Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about distance between 2 points. First, we're going to go ahead and review. Now remember that to label, you have to label right across. That is your C. The other ones are A and B. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with this one. So right across, that's your C. The other ones are A and B. And remember, so A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So for A, I have 6 squared. For B, I have 8 squared. Then we have C squared. That's what we're looking for. 6 squared is 36. 8 squared is 64. And then since we're looking for C, we are going to add these two. And the last step is to square root. So square root of 100 is 10. So C equals 10. Alright, this one right here, again, here's the angle right across. That is your C. The other ones are A and B. So A squared plus B squared equals C squared. For A, we have 17 squared. For B, we don't have anything. And for C, we have 18 squared. Alright, so 17 squared. And again, you can put it on your calculator. That is 289 plus B squared, 18 squared, that's 324. So then you will subtract 289 because we're looking for B. So B squared, so 324 minus 289 is 35. Oops. And then the last step is to square root. So square root of 35 is, so B equals 5.9. Alright, so this was a review, guys. So how to find one of the legs. So C, remember you have to add. If you're trying to figure out A or B, you have to subtract, and the last step is to square root. Alright, so let's keep going. So here it says determine if each triangle is a right triangle. That one is just A squared plus B squared. Does it equal C squared? So again, right across, that's my C. So the other ones are A and B. If you see right here, these already square root. They have a square root, that's okay. So what you're going to do is 4 squared plus square root of 10 squared plus is equal, so A is square root of 6 squared. Okay? So you can put parentheses, and then C squared is 4. Alright, so what you're going to do on the calculator, you're going to put parentheses, second square root of 6, parentheses, and then square root. And then here I got 6, so parentheses, square root of 10, and I got 10. And here 4 squared is 16. So 4 plus 6, that's 16. Does 16 equal 16? Yes, it does. So this one, yes, it is a right triangle. Alright, so I know that these don't have the right angle right across. That's your C. The other ones are A and B. So A squared plus B squared, does it equal C squared? For A, we have 14 squared. For B, we have 2 square root of 15. Don't forget, you're going to put parentheses, and then square root equals 20 squared. Now, when you put this on the calculator right here, make sure that when you do the square root, you put 15 and then the left arrow, and then the parentheses. So 14 squared, that's 196. So I'm going to put parentheses 2, square root of 15, get out, put the left arrow, parentheses square, I got 60, and 20 squared, that's 400. So 196 plus 60, that's 256. Does it equal 400? No, it does not. So this one, no, it is not a right triangle. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to today's notes. So, you can't see that. Alright, so right here, basically what the next this next lesson is basically still finding the C. You'll see the 2 points on the graph. What you're gonna see a lot is find the distance between 2 points. The word distance is your C. Okay? So here they give you the 2 points. They are on the coordinate plane. It says draw a line between the 2 points. So what you're gonna do is draw a line between the 2 points, and that is not straight at all. So you're going to draw the line, and that's your C. Automatically, the distance between the 2 points, that's your C. It says to draw a right triangle, so the line between the points is the hypotenuse, okay? So what you can do is you're going to draw a right triangle, so all the way down till you get to there, and there's your right triangle. Yes, you could draw it this way, you could draw it the other way. So however your eyes see it. Okay, so now I know that right across, that's your C. What you're gonna have to do is just count the squares that are outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this side right here is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this side right here is 4. So it says determine the length of the horizontal leg. So the horizontal leg was 4. The vertical leg was 10. Alright, so then we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem to find C. And that's it. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So again, doesn't matter which one is a, doesn't matter which one is b. So we have 4 squared plus 10 squared equals c squared. So 4 squared we have 16. 10 squared we have 100 equals c squared. So we're trying to find c, so we add. So 116 equals c squared. Last step, we square root. So the square root of 116 is 10.7. So in other words, the distance between these 2 points is 10.7. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and practice a few more. So you are going to see one like this. You can see stuff like this on the test where the line is already drawn. So automatically, your line is already drawn, and that's your C. And all you have to do is draw your right triangle, right? Just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Again, when it's on the graph, it's always trying to figure out a. So the other ones are a and b. So 6 squared plus 5 squared equals c squared. So 30 plus 25 equals c squared. You add those, so that's 55. And the last step is to square root. So square root of 55 is 7.4. So the distance between these 2 points is 7.4. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. You will also get stuff like this, where you're just going to get a blank graph, and what you have to do is you have to do those points yourself. So you have to find your points yourself. So the x right here, remember the first one is x, the second one is y. So 5, so this one is x, this one is y. So 5 and negative 6, that's right there. If you see the x is 5, the y is negative 6. And 1 and 2, my x is 1, my y is 2, so my x is 1, my y is 2, so that is my point right here. So it's telling me to find the distance between those 2 points, that's my C. And then you draw your right triangle. Again, it doesn't matter 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A and b. 4 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. 4 squared is 16 plus 64. Alright, so 16 plus 64, that is 80. And the last step is to square root. So square root of 80 is 8.9. So c equals 8.9. So the distance right here is 8.9. Alright, so the last one. Of course, you can definitely stop and pause and practice yourself. This one right here, if you see, is different from the other ones. Good thing about this one is that it's already drawn for you. So this one is already drawn for you. There's your square right across. That's your C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, I'm counting the squares on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Again, it doesn't matter which one is A, it doesn't matter which one is B. 6 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. 6 squared is 36, 8 squared is 64 equals c squared. You add them up, that's 100. And the last step is the square root, so c equals 10. So the distance between those 2 points is 10. And it says find the measurement of the line AC. So find the measurement of AC. So that is your distance. So you will see measurement. You will also see distance between the 2 points. Okay? Alright guys, if you guys have any questions, please message me. Go ahead and do your guided practice for today. Have a good day.